if it wasn't for him bringing in the new things into his life, motorcycles, Seth, his family, his work, his new career direction, his new passion for motorcycles. If it wasn't for him having that distraction, that positive distraction, he wouldn't have been able to quit smoking. And that's where I find myself. I don't have anything new to bring into my day to distract me from smoking. When and if I get on with my life and I start doing new things and choosing new things, those are going to make me stronger and make me happier and make me more fulfilled and complete. Out here, I have nothing to do but search in my soul, dig deep, and try to make plans for the future. Try to build up that foundation of strength that tells me where I'm going and what I'm doing. Considering 2 months ago, I came out here to do this drastic thing because I quite honestly didn't know if I wanted to live anymore. So, when it comes to smoking and the fucking candy of smoking a little weed here and there, I don't feel bad. I came out here to find out if I want to live. I realized I do. I realized that I'd been living with some stuff in my past and in my heart that really hurt me and affected me. And I made peace with that stuff like a man. And I came out here and I fought my demons. Now that I know that I want to live, now that I know that I can, now that I know that I deserve to, now that I know I'm a good person, I'm sure as fuck not going to feel bad about doing a human thing like smoking. So, we're turning the corner on this smoking thing. We're going to keep smoking for weeks, months, years, however long I feel like it. And I'm not going to feel bad. I'm not going to rationalize it or justify it anymore. I'm a good person. I'm doing a good thing for myself and my family and my future out here. And call me weak. Say I'm not strong enough to do it without smokes. That's fine. But watch me watch the Blue Jays. Watch me talk to the Bears. Watch me welcome the campers and clean up their camps after they leave. Watch me name the hummingbirds. Watch me lay in the sun. Watch me take a bath in the creek. Watch me talk to my mama. Watch me try to write something that expresses the way I feel. Watch me give back to the people that have given to me out here. Watch me continue to be a good person. Watch me not leave the side of a woman who gets stuck coming all the way out here to visit me. Watch me smile. Watch me hope and dream. Watch me welcome that sunshine. I mean, it's almost completely blue sky. And if in the process, you watch me smoke, and you think that makes me weak, I'll quote one of my old man's sayings. I'll be weak. You be the best you can. How fucking arrogant and shitty is that? I'll be weak. You be the best you can. If you call my dad a dick, he'd go, I'll be a dick. You be the best you can. So, we've got about 40 minutes left worth of space on the hard drive in the camera to record video on. We really have no way to get video out of this camera into my hard drive. We can't generate enough juice out of the sun to do that. It's never worked. I've never been able to charge my laptop 100%. Not only that, but it would take 4 hours, maybe even longer, to move all this video over. I've never moved over the entire camera's worth of it, 30 gigs worth of video. So that's a huge process. So we don't have a whole lot left of time to talk, but tonight, fire, food, smokes, weed, gifts, love, compassion, headlamps. I mean, the dude sent me a headlamp. It's a better care package and a bigger care package and a more well thought out and a more giving and a more unconditionally loved gesture than anybody's given me since I've been out here. Not my mother, not my sister, not anybody. Yes, they're coming up here helping me out, and I'm not fucking diminishing that. But if you know anybody who's out here like this, or in Iraq, or fucking up in Alaska working, or off to college, walk around your house and just take shit off your shelves. Just put together the most odd thing and go through your day and think of the things that you use. Bar soap, fucking eraser, duct tape, you know, a scarf, a headlight, or, you know, a fucking flashlight, an MP3 player full of music, fucking batteries, top ramen, fucking, you know, a spoon, pack of smokes, a little weed, some Advil, just fucking give, man. Give everything you got. And when I leave this camp, 90% of this shit's being dropped off at Wayne's. I'm talking stoves, tarps, food, fucking everything. Even if he goes and sells it. That's what I'm out here learning. Deep fucking inside of me, because of my mom, because of my dad, I'm a fucking hell of a good guy. And it just got buried under some shame, buried under guilt, buried under fucking anger. And I came out here to unbury it. I didn't come out here to fucking be ripped. I didn't come out here to get a fucking tan. I didn't come out here to grow a beard so I could prove to people that I spent a long time away. But those are the things that I've done. Those are the things I said I was going to do. That's not what this is about. It's about loving life and learning how to live again and appreciate things and forgive myself and forgive other people and learn new ways to communicate and learn what's important and learn what's not and learn how to follow through and learn how to fucking cut wood to stay alive. I've never had to do anything in my whole life. And out here, I got to cut wood to stay alive. I have no fuel. I haven't had fuel in a month. But somehow I eat every day. Somehow my teeth get brushed every day. Somehow I read my book every day. Somehow I keep learning and growing. And I don't feel two shits of bad for having the lack of smokes get me down and being ecstatic when they show up. Because when smokes show up, then I just start noticing the blue jays. When smokes aren't here, I fucking get upset. I get frustrated, I get angry, I get impatient, I get fucking on edge, I get tired, I get sleepless, I get sad. And I didn't come out here to quit smoking. I came out here to find out if I want to live. Now that I know I want to live, quitting smoking is part of living. Yes, but not in the same week. And I don't feel bad. So, I don't know if you can see, but we got a lot of overcast, but there's a lot of blue sky. Fucking life is good today. And fucking my prayers are answered. When I ask for something out here, it comes. When I'm hanging on by a thread, fucking somebody throws me a rope and I climb up. I don't wrap it around my neck. This journey for me has changed. I'm going to start locking up camp and I'm going to start fucking hitching into town or hitching back in 15 miles and fishing my way back. And take my backpack and my fucking sleeping bag and my fucking tent with me, and we're taking this show on the road, man. Now we're going to start living. And if I start living with a smoke in my hand, fuck, I'm living. If I'm smoking a cigarette outside the gym, it beats smoking a cigarette outside the bar. So we're gonna start working out. We're gonna start hanging from that fucking tree because we want to be healthier. And maybe we can offset a little bit of the smoking for another month or two with some health and some fitness. We've already started hiking, and I don't give a shit if half the time I'm hiking is to see somebody and wave at them and bum a smoke. I don't give a fuck. I'm hiking. I'm getting out of Dodge. My bones are fucking moving. My muscles are breathing, man. I mean, I'm living. And that's what I came out here to find out if I wanted to do. And come to find out I do, and come to find out I'm doing it. So, I'm not going to feel a whole lot of bad anymore. I may be bummed and depressed if I don't have smokes. But other than that, I've had nothing bad happen to me in 10 days. Nothing upset me, nothing angered me. Haven't dredged through Rich, haven't fucking blamed, haven't, bitched at Dad, haven't none of that crap. The worst day I've had out here again in 2 weeks is being without smokes. So once again, I'm not going to feel two shits of bad for it. I'm going to continue to live my life, and I'm going to start living it bigger, and I'm going to start living it better. Tomorrow it's going to be sunny, I feel it. Maybe not sunny, even if it's like this. A little sun, a little patch of clouds, a little sun, that's good, man. And even if it's not, I'm going to make it sunny. And I'm going to take my friends with me. I'm going to take my camera and I'm going to take my smokes. So, I'm going to put my fucking sweatshirt on because it's getting chilly willy. It's only 5 o'clock, but we lose sun at 4. So, since we got a little buzz going, we might as well keep it going. No need to save one beer. Came right out of the ice chest, so. Not a big beer drinker, y'all know that. But, let me cut this piece of wood up here. These limbs are fucking, you can't split them for shit. And yeah, I could jump up and grab a hatchet or an axe, but I kind of like sitting here and doing it this way. It's got nothing to do with being lazy. It's got everything to do with this is where I do it. Knots everywhere. Okay, what do we got here? There's a good piece right there. That's gonna bring some flame to my game. That's gonna bring some flame to my game. I like that. Gotta bring some flame to your game, buddy. Gotta bring flame to your game. I like that. I'm gonna eat some peanuts. Peanuts and beer, I mean, is there any better? Crazy goodness. You know, I never thought about just taking off like 5 or 10 videos off the camera, because I think I can get enough juice to keep the laptop going for a half hour. And if I were to just 3-second rule, peanut, dude, they gave me a sucker. A sucker. I love those people, man. But I probably got enough juice in the laptop to go like a half hour. And I could take just like the first 5 videos off of here. And then delete them out of the camera. I never thought of that. That would work. Because between the video that I didn't title and the video that I have since, I think I've got about 10 days worth of video on the camera. And that's just way too much. The feeling you get when you get it all out of here and you get it all organized and all put into folders and all titled, and you look at, you know, from May 20th, yeah, from May 23rd, June, July, you know, when you look at, or no, April, because I started when Michelle came, April 23rd, 22nd, April, May, June, April, May, June, you know, I've got 2.5 months worth of video. 2.5 months worth of digging deep. And I guarantee you, the first 10 days to the last 10 days, I'm a new fucking person. I may still cuss like a truck driver. I may still smoke weed. I may still smoke cigarettes like crazy. But I'm a new man. I'm a new person. I never really thought about the fact that, I mean, obviously I did, but I never thought a whole lot about the fact that I can go back and look at this. I always kind of was doing this for other people to watch. But for me to be able to go back and watch myself sit on the couch and cry and be stressed and upset that Michelle wouldn't talk to me and feeling so low and feeling so just weak, to being out here fucking being weak over one thing, cigarettes. And it's just amazing. I'm proud of myself. It's a process, and I stumble and fall, and it's slow. But I'm winning the battle. This power inverter turning itself off. So that'll charge up our battery a little bit, giving us enough time to talk, but we've only got about a half hour left with the video and the camera. Our fire just internally combusted, so we're sitting pretty. Got a little smokes, got a little weed, got a little love from the gods, and we'll check in with you later. I love the hell out of you. I miss every single person in the world, and hope you're enjoying yourself. Peace.